Well, she's a true point guard. She's a true player that will come in and look to get her team into their offense and play with a great pace. You know, she's someone that is real low to the ground. She's very good at, you know, keeping the ball moving, whether it's off the dribble and keeping the ball moving, or keeping the ball moving by getting the ball to the open player quickly when we get onto the break. You know, she's shown a lot of the same things I talked about with Laura, with, you know, a passion to be coming to the United States and a passion to want to play for this program. Getting to know her and obviously her family, consistent to Laura, you know, they were extremely appreciative and humble throughout the process. And I remember some of the video conferences that we had, they really made a great attempt to make sure that they were also involved in talking with us and asking us questions, no matter what the situation was for them. You know, during the recruiting process, you really get to learn players by having those moments of, you know, having those long conversations, answering the questions that they really feel is important to them to feel comfortable with coming, and then also answering our questions. With us, we feel it's a big two-way street. You know, we're not only recruiting the player, but the player's recruiting us, and we felt that strong connection with Nina also. She definitely had a lot of great questions to ask, and she wanted to know about the culture, and she was very honest about what she was looking for. And when she knew this was a good match for her, she wasn't hesitant at all about wanting to come. So, you know, I look for her also to be someone that it takes upon her shoulders, like a point guard should, of wanting to be a leader. And I think that I learned a lot about that with her, that she's willing to, you know, be very mature and lead. And that's something that I think is a very strong quality that a point guard needs to have, especially if they're looking to help the team immediately. It's always extremely important to keep opening up new doors. You know, we've had so many international kids. It's like surprising that we found a country that we didn't get one yet from. So, but her coming from Finland is great. It's great to open a new door and to expand our horizons. One great thing about the country of Finland that's a big benefit to her is that they speak English pretty well. It's not a country that, you know, struggles with the English language as much. We've noticed that that country has speaks English pretty often in their culture. Maybe not their language of choice, but they speak it often, and they can because they learn it. It's something that's a regiment for them. So that's something that we're really looking forward to with her, is that, you know, obviously her able to communicate as a freshman right away is going to be outstanding for her, being able to come in and to play a role. But the country of Finland has some nice players in it too. From watching her play, I noticed some other players that I was very much noticing their talent and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that door being open, and obviously looking for the good fits. Having another country like that available is great to have a connection now like we have with Nina.